Hi, Taurus. Taurus. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And for the cross watchers, welcome. If you're new, please make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button. Yeah, so we're going to dive right in. So Taurus, I'm just going to take off my watch. I got water in my watch. Sorry, you guys. Single parent, so shit's about to go down. But anyway, Taurus. So this is what I was getting for you guys. Feel like you're trying to get your life in order, and a lot of people may not understand it, but you've devised a plan and you have come up with a conclusion that you yourself could have been your own worst enemy in regards to your own success, your abundance, where you see yourself, your growth, because you let others influence you. You let others, shed their negativity onto your dreams. And now I love the fact that for the energy for July, that sun is out, more positive vibrations, getting out more, getting your feet wet at the beach or in just, lakes or whatever it may be, but you're getting in tune with who you truly are as a person, getting out more, appreciating good weather, even the bad weather, but something in regards to seeing flowers blossom, it resonates so deep with you. Like when you see flowers blossom, especially when it comes to like a pink or yellow rose, I just feel like it's extremely breathtaking. Or orchids too as well. Someone may have an orchid plant. But watching everything blossom, you blossom, it excites you, and it's bringing you back to your core values. And when you get back into that beautiful, beautiful sacred space, you find things that you truly love. You see things that you truly love. And it's easy for you to avoid those things that don't have that vibration of love. It's easy for you to just avoid it, not even dodge it. You can sense it and just go about your life in a different direction. So that's what I was getting for you guys. And whoever I was picking up in regards to someone dealing with an attorney, I'm told to tell you, make sure you have your documentations all with you if you are going to any legal matters. Because I am seeing an attorney, wishing you the skies and, whatnot, commas, or everything's going to be okay. But it's all based on delivery. So if you go to court, your attorney goes to court, chances are your attorney's not going to have those documentations that are really important. So make sure you have all aspects of your life, 1, 2, 3, all covered. Because if things do fail, even if it's not in a legal matter, things do fail, have a backup plan. And you're going to be your own security blanket, and you're going to make sure that all aspects of your life is covered. Coming up with a plan, like if this job doesn't work out, well, guess what? I have this. So, hey you guys, hey Steve, hey Tati, please hit the like button, you guys. So we're gonna dive in. I love these beautiful vibes, and you guys, if you guys do have crystals, or if you guys are trying to do some spiritual cleansing, I'm in New York, and it's raining. And if it's raining, guess what? Collect some rain. And if you want to do some spiritual baths, some cleansing, or even for your jewelry, because everything that you have collects a lot of energy. And what a beautiful way to cleanse it out right after this beautiful moon, by cleansing everything that you can cleanse. So I love this. And so I'm actually collecting some rain right now. So I'm gonna, I know. I love God. I love God. God is so beautiful. Hey Frost, how are you? It's like on my phone. It's okay. You can like afterwards. But so just a disclaimer, you guys, I'm not doing personal readings anymore. It just got too overwhelming for me, and yeah. Aw. Listen, Frost, you're doing great. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. You're doing such an amazing job, and you're gonna keep moving forward. All right, Taurus. Gonna break it up a couple more times. Stay. Aw. You know, side note, you guys, I was such an emotional wreck today, you guys. So I went and picked up, like, you know, the final paperwork for my son. My last little baby's gonna start pre-K, and I'm like an emotional wreck. I'm like, I get so teary-eyed. I literally cried when my oldest went to school. Yeah, I bawled my heart out. And I think I cuddled in bed with him as soon as he came back from school. I don't know how it's going to be with my youngest, because he's the one that really, when I gave birth, he nearly killed me. And then he suffered a lot with, like, his milk allergy. You know, he's my baby, but... Alright, Taurus, let me snap out of it. Alright. If you guys see him, he will pop in. So. Or he will try to take over my camera. My phone. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus. What are messages for Taurus? I'm like such an emotional wreck today. But it's good vibes. Good vibes. What's the overall energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers? Oh, same thing. What? Alright, so we have a trio here. We have the Emperor, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So this is what I like, you guys. It's like, for your overall energy, you're embracing a lot of, there's a lot of balance within your energy. So with the Emperor, you're taking control a lot of aspects of your life, devising up a plan, making sure that whatever you set your mind towards, that all aspects of your life is covered. Like, you're controlling and embracing that beautiful energy of yourself that makes you step into your power, that you love your work, and your work speaks for, it's very strong. Your work speaks for itself. Anything that you work on reflects upon you, so you want it to be at the all-time best. And with the Knight of Cups here, you may not, like, it's something that you truly love and you want and you desire this, but you're taking matters into your own hands. You're not letting anyone around your circumference, because you're balancing out two beautiful, strong energies here. One that is so loving, you want to be loved, but this is the love that you have for yourself. And the love that you have for yourself is being expressed in your work. And what I love about this type of energy that you guys are having right now is that you're not laying everything, what you're planning right now, you're keeping it to yourself. With the Knight of Cups, you're loving. You're prepared. You're well equipped. You have an armor. And, you are embracing two sides here. You're one that will fight. But when you love, you're gentle as can be. But you're not displaying your cup because it's not for everyone to see. And your mother and your father could be strong influence for you. Could be someone that these two people could be very influential to you. If they're not together, if they are together, because I can see where there can be a separation. But their core values, their union, their foundation inspired you, and now you're embracing it. You could have had issues in the past with your mother and your father where there was some type of rebellion phase that you went through. Now that you're older and you're wiser, you're starting to see things from their perspective, and you're starting to come in terms with the upbringing that when they were raising you, they were just preparing you. So now you're just okay with like the way that they raised you, their values, things that they went about life. And I feel like your father, especially your father, is like your hard rocking soul. Like he's one that really drilled shit into your head, and it's just like he prepared you. Whether he's with you or not with you, he prepared you. The skills that you learned, especially from your father, definitely prepared you for this time, for this life cycle right now. And with your mother, the way that she nurtures and she loves you, that's the type of love that you're going to have with your children. That's the type of love that no one can ever compare, no one can ever manipulate. It's a love that the vibration itself will never be broken. So you're embracing these two type of energies into your work, into your craft, but you're protecting it. You're protecting it because there could be people that want to shed the evil eye on you. But even if they shed the evil eye on you, you're so protected that it's literally going to just reflect back onto them, and their life is going to be put to shreds. Anyone who wishes bad upon you, especially around this month, you're so in tune with who you are and your family. Like you're solid as a fucking rock. No one can penetrate you right now. No one. So that's beautiful. Just to have that as an overall energy for the month of July, it's beautiful. It's intense, but it's just so it's magnificent. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. So probably a lot of lustful, relationships got you distracted. Also, too, having it in reverse, having one night stands, exchange of soul ties, and also when you have intimacy with other people, one night stand, you're literally consuming their karmas. You're consuming their bad vibrations. So this could have been something that you're starting to recognize, and you're no longer accepting this. You're just like, I'm done with all these one night stands. I'm done with all this lustful type of energy, because I'm the Emperor and I'm the Queen of Cups. I will find my passion. I will fill my own cup, and I will satisfy myself. But with the right person, or through whatever. Ladies, you may be getting some vibrators. Listen, I don't blame you. Nowadays, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. So the Magician, you're manifesting. Now, you have just the right concoction here for you to start manifesting. And Six of Swords is here because, in the past, when shit just hit the fan, you were so quick to just run and just leave. We're not leaving anymore. We're staying in this situation. You're being forced to stay in an uncomfortable situation to manifest and to break this cycle. You're manifesting in an uncomfortable situation, but this uncomfortable situation is only going to liberate you. There's something that you need to learn from this. It's painful. It is. It's extremely painful. It's going to be communication that you yourself may not want. You know, it may open some, you know, old wounds, but embrace it. Don't fold. Keep your head up. Stick to your core values. Stick to who you are. Know who you are. Know that you are the magician. You are the emperor. You're embracing a lot of Aries energy here. So you guys, just step into that power and love yourself. Be kind to yourself. In the past, you could have been one that, you know, when shit hit the fan, you took it out on yourself. Don't do that. Treat yourself nicely. When shit hits the fan, still, you know, my females, go get your pedicure. You know, make sure, you know, even pluck your eyebrows, do it yourself, spend some time with yourself, do some face mask. Guys, you know, make sure, you know, you're going out to the gym, going out for a nice long walk, you know, spending some time with families. Also, too, keep in mind, you guys, I do not want you guys, just as this is as an advice for you guys, because it's easy for someone to dwell in the past and dwell in the hurt and just lower yourself down. Watch cheerful movies, comedy. Don't watch drama right now. Don't watch none of that where there's just like terrifying movies or haunting movies. It's just going to magnify the lower vibrations. You want to break that. Be mindful of what you're watching and what you're putting into your body too as well. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords is directly underneath the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you're definitely you're dissecting things. You're dissecting a lot of things now. You're dissecting your past. You're seeing what really put you into that situations, and you're partaking in that. And what can you do to be different and do different and want different? What exactly do you want? And this is like uplifting you too as well. Is as you're dissecting, you're bringing yourself your own truth and you're elevating. Self-elevation here. You can't be touched. I'm being told you cannot be touched. You are the Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups. Like, dude, like, and then you have the Nine of Cups here. You know, you were trying to manifest. You were trying to have someone here really acknowledge what you bring to the table. But you yourself forgot what you brought to the table and how much love you have to offer. And you were expecting Six of Cups this past life or this relationship that you were with someone, for them to understand what you were constantly giving to them. It wasn't for them to understand. It was for you to understand what you have to offer, who you are as a person. You're dissecting a lot of shit, and it's based on codependencies. It's based on fear. It's based off of, I'm seeing fear. I'm seeing strong fear. Clarify the Magician. No, clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, so we got the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely stepping into your power where you're now just nurturing yourself, getting in tune with who you are, stepping outdoors. Do some meditation, you guys, outside, especially when the sun is like really nice. Catch that sunset. Oh, that's so beautiful. Seeing someone meditating. And you know, your working advice, if you are having, you know, urges, sexual urges, meditate with yourself. work on your sacral chakra, your root chakra, so you can literally clear out the energy, especially if you did have one-night stands. Page of Wands. So this is you're letting go of these one-night stands. You know, it's not giving you what you want. You could have been attracted to people that just didn't respect you. You're done with that. You're stepping into your power. And now the Page of Wands, the person that was offering you the wand, for my females or for my males, whoever was offering the punani, whatever it is, now that you're ignoring them and you're focusing on yourself, now they're just like, oh, where the fuck did Taurus go? I don't want my Taurus. It's too late. Too late. Because someone got themselves a hell of a good vibrator with nice batteries, endless amount of batteries, and you're not busting out any sweats. Nice. So we have the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Magician with the Eight of Pentacles. Nice. I love this. You guys are manifesting. You're being... So in the past, you could have dragged your feet. You could have been the one that, procrastinated a lot. You're taking control. You're taking control. You're going directly straight towards it because you know it's uncomfortable, but it's only for your highest good. And you're working, you're learning as time is going on. You're working. Self-educating yourself. Working a lot. I feel like your work is something that you're working on yourself. Page of Cups is clarifying the Six of Swords in reverse. So that's letting me know that whatever offerings you were getting, they were not, whatever communications, how people approached you in aspects of love or dating, it just wasn't at the right vibration, and you're starting to realize that. Starting to realize who you're attracting, and you may spend some time by yourself. But it's nice. And the Six of Swords, you having some time to yourself and not really investing or communicating or dating right now could be something that's putting you in an uncomfortable situation in your life right now. Or you may start to realize that if you are in a relationship, that the person that you were with was also with other people as well. And you have to go through a separation because this person is only going to contribute to your downfall, not to your success. What's the Eight of Wands? One card for the Eight of Wands. King of Swords. So there's hurtful communication that's coming in regards to the Eight of Wands. If you are going through a legal separation, or this could also be a detective too as well. A private investigator I'm getting to as well, that could question you in regards to this person's actions at home, or possibly even a debt collector. Someone here could have taken a loan outside of the relationship or outside the marriage, so you're being questioned. Or you could be forced to be faced in front of a judge in regards to that. But like I said, keep all your records, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Make sure all aspects of your life, you are completely covered. You are your own security blanket. You are the Emperor and you are the Queen of Cups. Only one. And the Knight of Cups. Protect your assets. Protect yourself by any means necessary. And I feel like making sure you have receipts. You have statements. You have even screenshots of text messages, emails, call logs, whatever it may be, have it. The more the merrier. Do whatever you got to do to protect yourself. Queen of Swords, we're dissecting here. We're dissecting, you know, ourselves right now. What we did to also, because we all had a part in being in these type of relationships or scenarios. What partaken did I have? And what, if I did that, what really made me do that? Are there any codependency issues? Are there any childhood issues? Any upbringing issues that, or is it the way someone here needs to reprogram the way that they interpret things too as well? We're dissecting. As we dissect, now we're able to welcome new things in. And we are no longer letting ourselves be the wounded warrior. 9 of Wands. You could have invested in relationships where you overexceeded by giving. But you were giving so much that you didn't receive anything. But you experienced so much losses. The 9 of Cups is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So really getting to know who you are, knowing that you are lovable, and coming to terms that you have so much to offer. When you realize you have so much to offer and you're standing up for yourself and you're believing in yourself and loving yourself, blessings come in. But guess what? People are not going to be happy with regards of you having all these blessings coming in. They're not going to be okay with that. I'm seeing 3 of Swords and 2 more swords here that are not visible to me with the 5 of Swords. Be very cautious. You're aware of a third party situation, but there are 2 other swords that you're not accounting for. So make sure all aspects of your life right now, I'm seeing strong documentation. Make sure you are covered. Protect your own assets. Someone has an eye on you. Someone's trying to put an evil eye on you, but step into your power and you will form a nice, beautiful shield around you. You will protect your own aura. Your aura is going to be rock solid hard. No one can penetrate it. If you have a father figure that had passed on, or a grandfather figure that you've seen as a father, know that he is protecting you by any means necessary. Any means necessary. 6 of Cups is being clarified with the Sun card. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days are upon us. You're realizing that you gave too much to someone. And you're balancing out your emotions. You're coming in terms with your partaking here of constantly giving to an individual here. But now it's time for you to receive. But you're not receiving from other people, but you are receiving it from yourself, the type of love that you do deserve. You neglected yourself. That neglect will no longer be there. It will be completely voided. 7 of Pentacles, realizing is clarifying the devil. So you were trying to nurture a lot of things in tainted soil. Tainted soil, which led to, you got a relationship out of it, but was it the relationship that you wanted or that you truly do deserve? Because you have the 4 of Cups here. That's the 4 with the 2. That's the 6 of Cups, bringing you back to this energy right here, where you're constantly always giving so much of yourself to other people. So, you overexceeded yourself to other people. And you need to overexceed yourself to yourself. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. If you like playing volleyball out on the beach, do it. If you like going out to the beach, reading a book, do it. If you like doing whatever you like doing, just do it. So, this was such a beautiful reading, you guys. And I kept seeing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I was just like, is that the message for Taurus? And I kept hearing, yes, someone needs to hear this message. Write it out, you guys. Write it out. how you see yourself, how you view yourself. Devise a plan. Make sure you are covered too, because I don't want anyone going to court and you expecting, giving the control to an attorney that you hired just for him to contribute to your downfall. No. Cover your own assets, cover your own ass. Especially if you do have a lot of responsibilities. Your mother and your father are right behind you. Especially whoever this father or grandfather figure is. Just know he is watching you from above and he is protecting you. Protecting you. Seeing someone who would just read you stories when you got, you know, before bedtime, or would read you a nice storybook when, you know, when you got scared. I don't know if you guys used to watch I Love Lucy together, but that's what I'm getting. So Pilates. So you guys definitely listen to the Aries readings. It will definitely resonate because I got the same card too. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So if there's something that you're being called to do, just know that you getting into your own power and coming to your own alignment is definitely, you're gonna contribute something somehow into society by helping others. And also too, if you're going through a struggle, you may be guidance because you're living proof to someone else. You may never know who you're stumbling upon that may need to hear a message, but it's for a reason. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to step out and control your life? By controlling your life. Cups, you're the Knight of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords. Very strong, beautiful, uplifting energies here. It's intimidating to the weak. Intimidating to the weak. You're going to see that the weak people, or like the Page of Cups, are not going to really be there anymore. You're going to be attracting the Emperor, the Empress. Strong, masculine energies. People, male or female. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns. Healing, rewriting the future. Taking control. And if there's a cycle for you to break, you notice that this is something that, you know, your family may all have in common. Break the chain. Do what you're being called to do that's different. Even if that means you got to stand up on your own 2 feet. You got to subtract yourself from the rest and step into your own power, who you are as a person. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Devising up a plan here, you guys. We're devising up a plan. And I'm still seeing a grandfather figure or a father figure shielding you, protecting you. And Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. You create your own abundance. And the way that you go about that is completely detaching and removing. You're removing things that are trying to contribute to your downfall instead of your success. Once you eliminate that, it's heaven on earth. So be extremely cautious, you guys. Please make sure you guys have all legal documentation into your listen, you guys step into your own power and just make sure all aspects of your life you have it covered. Devise a plan and just enjoy life. You can create your heaven on earth. You can. It's possible. But you may have to stand alone for a little bit. But It's okay. We're prepared. We were prepared for this, right? So, I'm gonna leave it here. I love you guys. Please make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button. Thank you for all those who have donated to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Just know if you do donate to this channel, it's strictly for this channel. So I truly do appreciate it. And I love you guys. So please make sure you guys are well prepared for July. And please let me know if this reading did resonate somehow, some way. And I love you guys. So, and plus too, if you guys subscribe to my channel as well, I do Q&As here and there. So if you have any questions, make sure you have them questions ready. Okay? I love you guys. Aw, thank you for being here. Thank you. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy it, even if it's raining, because it's raining out here, but it's honestly magical. So I'm indoors with my baby, which she's gonna go to pre-K. Oh, listen, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But I love you guys. Please take care of yourself and catch you on the flip side. All right. Bye, you guys.